Hey everybody, so we are at Columbus. There's a few people set up. There's a bunch of people online to get in, but we'll see what we can find. Don't see too much here. Actually, it kind of looks like an old. What do you want on the handlebar? Would you sell the handlebars?
I think they want to sell them together.
Oh, the seat you think goes with it?
Yeah, they go together.
Okay.
$10 for both.
I think
Because they're matching.
I think the seat's different, but I'm not sure. Thank you. Dan, what do you get on this one?
115 on that one. It's railroad probably. It's stamped with an H on the top of it.
Okay.
I think Hubbard.
Looks like an HB. I think I'll get that. Nothing else really. Thanks, Dan. I'll get that.
There you go.
What do you get on the letters?
25 a box.
Maybe so C's missing off of this one. Do you have the missing letter or no?
No. You know anything about skateboards?
Not enough. I always look up the ones that are like really nice from the 80s.
There are some that are worth a ton of money.
Yep. What do you get on the hat?
I want $10 for it.
Seems like it's all hand woven. Let's see what this X looks like compared to that X. So this one's more Roman numeral-ish. I don't know. What can you do on both boxes?
You know, they really belong to a buddy of mine.
I understand.
They're not mine, so.
All right. I'll give you the 25 on this one then.
Okay.
You want to take 5 on the hat?
All right, sure.
All right. So $30.
Need a bag?
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Kevin. I want to know from that one that I told you. I want to see a paper right now, so you don't want to.
How much?
Huh? 1990s. That came from like a Vietnam War.
What do you get on this?
I gotta get 5.
And the axe?
5. Oh, you know what? You want these? Give me 10 for everything.
10 for everything?
Yeah, one guy with the axe.
There you go. Look, Buck.
Yeah, always. I don't know about that one. What do you get on the wire milk crates, by the way?
$10. Are you talking about this or this?
The wire one.
$10.
All right. I got this right here then. Maybe the colored pencil too.
I got more pencils somewhere.
Yeah, they're there.
Yeah.
So
And another ball with pencils.
this is good though. Is that the same hook?
Oh, yeah, this is it.
No.
Yeah.
This one looks old. All right, so I got this. Let me see that one.
Yeah, they're no pencil.
Okay. So how much for?
$5 for them.
All right, thank you.
Let me give you a bag.
I don't know what the hole's for. Oh, string. What do you want on this guy?
I can't see, it's foggy. $2.
All right, 7.
I'm gonna put it inside, okay?
Okie dokie. I was making sure there wasn't anything else I needed. What do you get on the frame?
I do fine. I think it's plated.
I think it's plated too,
Yeah.
but
I think it's plated. Yeah, it doesn't look. It smells like plated.
it's. All right. Owe you 7. Thank you.
It's difficult.
What's the best you can do on the belt buckle?
I can do 6 on it. I think I have 8.
It's different. I'll give you that. Thank you.
Right. Would you like a little bag for it?
A piece of paper if you got one.
Yeah, I do have pieces of paper.
It's an old rosary. I'm just seeing if I had it. If there was anything else I really needed.
Yeah, please.
All right. Thank you.
What is it I can learn?
Sometimes you just want to get ready.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You know, sometimes you hold on.
Got 10 on that Disney thing. 7 on those. There are.
They're unused?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's little tapes in there.
Yeah. Typewriter tape.
So 3 for 20. Actually, the Deco one I was gonna get more. I was gonna get about 12.
Have a nice
But
day.
Do you like the Disney
that is
handkerchief?
a pretty neat piece. And that's the original box.
Oh, for the Underwood?
Yep. Yep. That's the way I got it. The box.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
To be honest with you, the only reason I bought it is I got about 80 of them, but I didn't have those.
Oh, you got a bunch of these in the box?
I'll show you. I'm selling those, but I got 2 more of those.
These actually do well.
I got this one because I didn't have these in my collection.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Yeah, it's a kind of a deco, but but they are nice, and they do have ribbons in them.
Hmm.
20 on the Creeper. It's probably late 50s, early 60s.
Yeah, it's kind.
$5 on any of those books. I don't know.
You have some very nice stuff.
Any of that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see what else we find.
No way.
I wonder if the bottom one's a rabbit also. What do you guys get on these? Is that Kurt? Hey, Kurt. Didn't recognize the truck. Fun Snoopy.
Want this whole set there for $8?
I think that sounds like a fair price. backs are kind of cool. All right, so I had those and this stuff.
We're doing 20 total.
Can you do 15?
Find your box. No, man, I'm fucking mad about it. And I didn't find the other two gold speakers. Fuck, man, that's fucking horrible.
You got to dig through a lot of boxes though to find, I don't know, something neat and affordable. Just seems to always find something though. Is everything $1 each on this table, or is it just?
Yeah, but if there's more than one pair of earrings in a bag,
Okay.
it's like this didn't necessarily the
Yep.
bag.
So it's $2. Not a problem. Yeah, we'll get a couple cat pins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll have to get some crystal. Seven. I'm gonna get all the multi-strand ones. This one's actually pretty nice. Gold-filled clasp. What is that? Nope. Sure, it looks like it's gold-filled. I always buy those for $1. Tend to be 2 or 3 grams. All right, do you have a bag or?
Yeah, I have a bag.
Awesome. I got a bunch of stuff for you. The stuff in this case is $1 each.
Yep.
Morning, Dave.
You can open it.
Hey, how are you? Everything good? See some Christmas trees that I don't have. I've been saving all the Christmas stuff for, I did pretty well last Christmas with all the trees. I guess I have to find one more because then I'll be at 10. I guess I just did. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate it. I guess I have to look in this one. All right, thank you. On
The jewelry, these are going, some are going for, these are $3 a piece. And then I have
get
some
that
going
nice,
for 2.
nice bead for 3. Thank you.
And I
All right.
have some going for $1 a piece.
All right, I'll see what I find. Thank you. That one's cool. I always do well with that. Well, I found a lot so far. What do you get on the locks?
Okay, this is the expensive stuff.
Okay, I'll take a look at that separate.
Okay.
But the locks, what do you get on them?
The locks, okay. The locks, some of them are valued around $500 a piece. I'll give you the whole collection for $200.
I've never seen that one. That's pretty cool.
It's on the internet. You got keys.
All right, I have that jewelry there, and then I'll take a look at the better
All right.
stuff real fast.
Are you taking more out?
This is the top of the line stuff. These
65, but I got two nice little pieces of silver. This pocket watch was sterling. This nice little Victorian pin, crystal art glass beads, some real nice hand hammered copper. I thought this little trinket box was kind of fun. North Carolina. Hand hammered copper fish. I don't know, it's all good eBay stuff, so 65, I was pretty happy. All right, let's see what else we can find. What do you get on the like hankies and stuff?
Check these bad boys out. Brand spanking new.
What do you get on these, John? Always do well with the printed hankies. That one's weird lace butterfly one. House clean out?
Yeah.
Good.
Funky shit. Some more shit over here in the stars.
Full of $20 bills. Here, what-
Made in MACAU. Where the fuck is that?
I'm not sure.
You gotta introduce the world to Kurt.
Oh, what? I do.
You gotta introduce the world to him.
Nah, I introduce Kurt enough. He's got a.
He's gotta do the work himself now.
No, he's got a. What's it called? You have to catch him on the right day. If you catch him on the wrong day, it would.
It's scary.
You guys do like roll stove?
Roll up stove.
Real old.
Small too.
Nice napkin.
He was just asking me like, oh man, you know you can make money on this shit? Cause he said, I guess he just talked to you. And I'm like, yeah. But he definitely is.
Well, he's got that personality. It's just he also has got that personality that would. No filter.
That might go, I don't know if Facebook, I mean, what's the name? YouTube might not like it.
And
He would probably easily go viral. I got footage from him about 5 years, maybe even 6, 7 years ago. On top of the truck with no shirt on, yelling and screaming.
I used to bring him all of his wedding dresses. Whenever he find a wedding dress, he'd go on top of the truck and scream. All right, John, I got a big pile now. Yeah, some of the scarves are nice. I don't know when I'll get a chance to sell them. 30? 30. If I put back this bag of scarves, could you do 20? I would. I don't know when I'm going to be able to sell them because I normally bring all my scarves to Brimfield, and I don't know if that's going to happen.
I think they already canceled it, didn't they?
I believe so. I like that one though. Yeah. 20 with this one. I threw out that bag. Okay? So I put back 2 bags. Thank you for all the hankies.
God.
Saw the hat box. A bunch of old hats. He said he had a bunch more of that old. Well, he's got a bunch more fabric. Alright, I guess I'll have to come back. Definitely. Let's see how you open that box. Man, I can't get it. Oh, there we go. You have to pull that lever. There. It looks like it should be good.
Let me know when you put the plow again.
Little Kodak film cutter. I like the Kodak film cutter. It's pretty cool. We got a bunch of markers.
Paints.
I don't know. I like that pile there if you want to sell it. Hopefully that's more pencils. Nope. Paint set. It said 50. Let's see how many good pens there are. Is it broken? Yes. That's one busted one, but this one's cool. That one has a gold nib. I don't know, gold-plated nib. I think the pens are too far gone. All right. Let's see what he wants without the pens.
Gotta edit that.
What do you want on this, John?
Give me 10 for the buck.
Thank you. I'm gonna give him 10 for that. I gave him 20 for the, I got the compass and a couple of the pencils. So. Seem not to be able to get out of here. He just pulled out a box of Old Christmas. I mean, he's got a nice good old clean out, so. Box is still sealed. John, what do you get on ornaments?
Pull them out. Let me check them out.
It's a good price.
Good price, good price. It's probably the best box. Need me to call you?
Yeah, please.
Give me 1 second. So John, what did you want on the 4 boxes?
I'll do 40.
40.
30 for all.
I think that's a fair deal. Thank you. That's a price of 59 cents.
This your stuff?
And he's got a bunch of jewelry for $1.
There's some nice dollar stuff, man. They've been eating that up.
And another JJ.
Some of the rings are really good. What's happening? These are 3, they're 1.
What's that?
These are 3, they're 1.
Oh, okay. It's an easy way of doing it.
Yep.
All right, I found my $5 worth, it looks like. Thank you. I guess $6. 5 pins and a watch. You got some. It's got the windshield list. Could you just sell the cars? I give you 30 for just the cars if you want. And that way you get 10 on the case.
That's fine.
All right. Thank you. There you go. Put that on a piece of paper. So I have. Paperweight's $5. I always like the churches. I wonder if that one has a name. Maybe. I think I'll try that one for $5. This Niagara Falls is really nice, but center's going. All right. Got a bunch of. I got one of your paperweights. That's a creepy looking mirror.
Dave, did you see those? I asked him about the price on those, on the elk there, but he just said, listen, it's just too dear.
That's,
Set right up for me.
that is one of the worst jokes I heard today.
Set right up. It's right here.
Is this yours or?
No.
Yeah, he went somewhere else.
He's around.
I'm finding a bunch. I'm gonna send it to the smelter soon. It's, yeah.
So you're online, yeah?
Yeah.
Where are you doing eBay or?
Yeah, I do eBay. What do you get on the buttons?
$20.
And what do you get on this stuff?
100 for this box. There's a couple sterling silver spoons in there, and then a lot of gold-filled stuff in there. There's a Bolvia watch in there.
My friend over there, he might actually buy that after he's done looking at my stuff.
Oh yeah, that's my buddy. Yeah, like this is 12 karat.
Yep, gold filled.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Did you want these for?
He ended up throwing in the buttons for $10. A couple interesting. That's a nice celluloid one. And a bunch of shell. So I took those, left the jewelry. We'll see what else we do.
2 days ago.
What do you get?
You were here.
What do you get on this? I'll take the pair of them if you want to sell them.
25?
25?
Yeah.
I think that will oil up. Kind of got all.
I don't know a thing about jewelry
Well,
as far as that goes, but you want these two? I'll make you a better deal if you.
Nah, I'll definitely take the Southwest stuff though.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sure.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Just make sure you didn't have any others that
You inspire me to get back in this. But believe it or not, I've been doing this forever, but I haven't set up for like over a year. And I watched your video. I said, you know what? I got to get back in this shit. And my buddy Mike says, come on out with me. I'll give you a table for free. So here I am.
honestly, it's good for, you know, you get to see people and all that other stuff.
If I don't do this, I sit on my. I'm going to be 80 in February. So if I don't move, you lose. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what
And
you're
this
talking
is basically a couple of dollars, but it's my social life.
What do you want on the bird? Actually, so it'd be 30 then for everything?
Yeah.
That's fair. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no
I appreciate
problem. You're really cool. I like your stuff. I looked at your eBay page, and that inspired me too to get back on eBay. I used to do eBay.
Well, eBay's like one of those things. It's a beast. So you can either
It is.
you ride
It
the
is.
wave
It
for a
is.
couple, and then you
It
take
is.
a little break.
Yep,
Go set up at the
exactly.
flea market.
Yep.
But it's good for when.
It's good when you get something really good. That's
Or
what
if
I
you
like.
want to avoid the weather. So if you don't
Yeah,
want to set up in the winter.
That's true.
So it works out real well
I
here.
got to the point where I don't like to put anything on there unless it's something really good, though.
But see, that's where you come into problems. You have to put in stuff in the 5-10 range, and you don't get as much like,
Don't make any money
what the
with it.
heck's wrong with this? I know, but if you do volume, you have to do, and
Yeah,
then
you gotta do volume. That's it.
and my trick is, offer the combined shipping. So if you offer combined shipping,
Oh yeah,
like,
well, I
like
would do that. Yeah.
well, a lot of people don't,
Oh,
and
no,
it
that's
just
ridiculous. That's awful
it,
to not do
it takes
that. What the
but
hell?
it takes away from your
Somebody
bidding.
buys 3 things, you gotta charge them. Come on, that's ridiculous.
Well,
I would never do that.
but
You want this thing? I'll throw
nah,
this
I'm good. I would almost use that for
thing.
my
Like
garden,
It's a
but
dollar, you know.
all right, I owe you 30. Thank you.
Sure.
I always make money. $3. Yeah, I just hope they don't end up closing the place, you know?
I'll talk to you later. Thank you.
You never found any of those buttons that you said you had, did you?
No, no more buttons.
This is the guy I got the jewelry from right when I first came back to the flea market. It's a fun little lipstick. Sterling rosary. It's actually really nice. Enamel. You got a lot of interesting little stuff today.
Yeah, I got a little of everything. I got more bins too, but I don't think I got them out. I want to get busy.
Looks like those charm bracelets. Canon camera battery. All right, I got this little pile right here. I don't know what you want for it.
I don't know, silver.
Yeah, that one's sterling.
Yeah, $5 for the pile.
Thank you. I just wanted to see what else you had. What do you get on these, the cows and stuff?
Depends on which ones. Some of them are Nashville and...
Yep. That's my pile. I'm sorry, sir.
They put it in a bag.
Yeah. What do you want on the chicken?
$1.
All right, so
Yep,
$6. Fun chicken plate.
Yeah, prices are all.
If you have any more, I don't know, smalls, I'm always interested in that.
Well, sometimes I really don't know when until I open the bin, you know.
I understand. What do you get on the clock?
$5.
Trying to see if it rotates. Should. What was the best thing you found out of storage auction?
Well, I mean, obviously, always like I had a diamond ring that I sold for 23 grand. I had a stamp set I sold for 90 grand.
Wow. What was in the stamps that?
It was a Chinese 1984 stamp set from China. It was a proof sheet.
Wow.
They don't, you know, there's only
Yeah.
like 4 in existence.
That's crazy.
That obviously went to a private auction.
Yep.
Couldn't eBay that. Same with the jewelry. I couldn't. And then
You don't have
I
the-
have stuff now. I have
You don't have the top of this basket,
No.
you don't think?
I have to do something else for it. Like, I mean, in this last lot, I found a Rolex. I got $5 grand for it.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, whenever you find a Rolex, you have to be happy.
Yeah. I don't even think it works right. But I sold to a watch guy, you know. It was old.
Oh, did it have more than one dial?
Yeah, it was worth money.
Yeah.
Was worth it, you know. But he knew what he.
Right.
I did well on my end. So
Good.
He'll probably fix it and for 10 grand, you know.
Nice pair of
He'll make
crisp.
5 grand off of it. But it's cash, you know.
But running it was that much?
Yeah, running size 10 grand.
This right here, and I think I had that clock.
5? I don't know, $7.
$7 plus the 6, so we're 13.
13 years.
All right, I think I found a couple more things.
All right.
I had to come back and look. You got the fish trays. I don't know if I want the pooping cat.
You can probably pay those.
This guy.
All right.
And maybe this creamer. Oh, these guys right here.
I'll just go this.
Yeah. Actually, hankies.
$8 for that pile.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can find 2 more. It's okay. I look right.
Yeah, I don't care. If you open it and there's room on the
Table.
put it on the table. What?
That thing's kind of cool. Not for me though. I think that's it.
Small water makes it.
How about
favorite waters?
how about these guys?
Good.
The Bart Simpson decals.
All right. I'll do $2 for the pile.
All right, so
See if you get
$10. Thank you.
You want to bag it yourself?
Yeah, I'll bag it. Thank you. Well, it looks like the cart's coming in handy again. I ended up with a whole box full of stuff. I think we're heading to the car though. We'll see. I'll show you guys everything I picked up. Well, made it back. We ended up getting a lot of stuff. I think this was one of the first things I bought was that nice spike hammer. These work pretty good for breaking rock too, so that's kind of, maybe I'll take the kids fossil hunting or something. Got the lunchbox, the cool thread tin. I thought these little rabbit dishes were kind of fun, and I think they have a maker, just little redware dishes, but definitely I think I got five of those, and I think the other one's a chicken or a bird, the bowl. What else? These odd blocks from Kurt. I think I got those, the blocks, the pin and the scissors for 15. What else did I do? I got the 6 cars for 30. Figure these 3 are probably good enough to list by themselves, and I'll probably put these into a group with parts and pieces for people to repair. I don't know exactly what this is for. It definitely looks like a native basket of some sort. I would think it had a top at one time, but it is carved wood. I just like how fine the stitching of the basket is. The little chicken bowl. I did do really well at that last stop I stopped at, and I had fun shopping my friend's place who he did the clean out. From his clean out, I did get that I can pull that out to open that. I did get this little compass that I think will do fairly well, made in West Germany. The little Union badge, 2 pens, the Kodak film cutter and the pencils and this little plate of watch parts and stuff. Did find this one 14 karat gold pen nib and this good rosary cross in there. This rosary wasn't sterling. This was from my last stop, where he charged me $5 for that handful of jewelry, and the charm bracelet was silver. So I really like this key lipstick holder. I thought that was kind of fun. The nice 30s beads. Never had this JJ pin with the frog on a swing. The little baseball jar. I'm not sure who made this cat. It's got a, I don't know, this little red stamp on the bottom. I don't know, anybody has an idea of who might have made this, let me know. It's definitely kind of cool. I think I got a couple hankies off of him also. This lace one right here is actually one of the nicer lace hankies I think I've picked up recently. They are very easy to ship and they do sell on eBay. It was kind of fun to unpack the Christmas box and find these balls, the shiny bright bulbs. These will do well. They should. The vintage ornaments always do well. Got this, was one of my favorite pins out of this box of stuff we got. This is a Renoir, all hand hammered. The little Hunter's silver pocket watch. I think there was one other silver pin in here, but I did like these beads here. I think they'll do well. And a little painted Russian scene. I think I'm going to give this hat to my girl for gardening. It's definitely a nice little hat, all hand woven. And this might be the biggest stamps I have. I don't think I have anything bigger than this. So, Hodgson brand. They have to be expensive just because you never see them half-inch like that. And I just have to, for the $20, go through all the little linens and hankies. Give that to my friend who's a quilter. She always likes the older florals. Did get a couple scarves, but really wasn't into the scarves. I think I really liked that one, was my favorite scarf out of the pile. So has all the little perfume bottles, and it is silk. But I don't know, we probably picked up 30 or 40 hankies. Somebody sewed a lot of them together. I think they were trying to make a quilt or something like that, but this is actually a bandana or something. Oh, no, it's not sewn together. These actually do for, oh, it's ripped. These larger cotton printed pieces do well though. A bunch more printed hankies, so oh, I did get those couple napkins also. This one had really nice retro flowers. This kind of looks like it is a Vera napkin. So I don't know, definitely a fun day at the flea market. Did get a lot of variety. So thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you like this video. If you guys haven't yet, try to give somebody a call who might be alone, and please be safe out there. It's definitely weird again. So thank you. See everybody later. Peace. I had to show you the success story before I went in. The pole peas that I was kind of annoyed that they grew tall actually have been producing pretty well, even with all this heat. So I've gotten, I think we picked a big pot full yesterday, and got a bunch that will be ready. I'm gonna have the kids come out and pick them. But definitely a tasty snack. I'm gonna try to get a bunch of these planted for the fall. Never seen that guy before. Kind of cool. All right. Oh, and one other thing. Can't believe this one. The tomatoes, the cherry tomato, has hit the top of my 6-foot tower. That is pretty insane. Definitely have lots and lots of tomatoes getting ready to go, but I can't believe how tall the cherry got. At least that fast. I think there was a couple other really nice big tomatoes in here. So everything's growing. Definitely a lot of fun.